holding me in my back. So I'll just nod off.
Yeah.
Trade.
Trade?
I think they died. Yeah.
Oh, they're dead. Okay, here.
Hello?
Okay.
Testing?
Can anybody hear us? Okay. Let us know if you can hear us.
Good. They can
Yeah,
hear us.
they hear
Okay.
us.
There they can hear us.
There, wonderful.
Good.
So we're going to open one of our presents today. But I just sat down, so I was downstairs, and yesterday we opened number 4, right? And the spool huggers, which are great, right? Did you put them around your spools of thread? They're great. But see, I found a new source for them, and they're normally $1 a hugger. $1 a hug. Yes, which would be worth it. But that little thing, $1. So that's why I never sold them before. But we didn't even try to sell the huggers yesterday. We got to do a recap and sell all of them. But I think what did happen yesterday is more people bought the box. So we will be selling the box again. But I was just discussing with Steve. I said at a certain point in December, it's all of our sewing ladies are busy making gifts. They're also, and you know, all their family members are looking for presents for them. And I always said this, that Christmas is $500 and under. It really is. I mean, some people get a big machine, but the bulk of them, their family members are looking for something like $100, $200, maybe not even $500. No.
You might be sitting on one of the best gifts ever.
Right here. I am. I think I am. Because, you know, I was standing up all morning getting those boxes. Joni and I are every time we got a box ready, someone else placed an order, which is wonderful. But I sat down here and now I don't want to get up. But it's with the Koala, it's the thickness of the seat. It really does, you know, like, that's what I really, really like about it. Are you going to give them the 15% back on this?
I want to. Can we? Yes.
Yes. You do it, Steve.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So they can't check out until Steve gets it in there.
Well, no. Just check out.
Check out.
And I'll manually give you the 15%
Oh,
back.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just on the Koala chairs.
Your family is looking for something to buy
They're begging you.
They're begging you.
What can I buy you?
Right. And this would be
Tell them.
perfect. They could chip in together and get you this chair, and you'd have something really nice.
Don't tell them about the 15%
No,
back.
no.
That's yours.
Yes, right.
So,
yeah, don't tell them. Yes, because this is a really nice gift, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sitting in the sapphire. I don't even want to get out, but I better get out.
We'll push you over.
They're going to push me over.
Height.
Yeah, and I'll go to countertop height. And remember, when I'm at countertop height, there's a ring here for you to put your feet on. So if you're up high. So Koala chair, Steve is going to manually, so check out, and then he will manually put the 15% back into your account. That's perfect. So it's only the people that are watching today that get it, right?
Yep.
And I'm sitting in the sapphire. This is a really, really popular. I'd say it feels like sapphire and mocha are the most popular colors. So this is perfect. Tell your family members. And so, okay, so what if you can't get a hold of your family members to get the okay? They can buy it a couple days from now. Just say, what's the password to, you say, Steve said so, or something. So then you know to give them the 15%.
Well, any orders placed from today or on, I'll know.
You'll know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyone who ordered chairs, the shipment that we had, they sold out very quickly. So I ordered 2 orders of chairs, so a double order.
Wonderful.
So they'll be here this week. So anybody's still waiting for their chair, they're going to go out very soon.
They're coming.
And FedEx ships in 2 days. So at most across the country, 2-3 days. So you'll definitely have it within the next week and a half here. So for sure.
You can be sitting here sewing your Christmas presents in a really, really nice chair.
Yep.
Yes, I had bought like a desk chair at Pottery Barn, and so I couldn't like bear to move it away because I paid so much money for it. But then Tommy like insisted, and he grabbed me a Koala. Huge difference.
Yeah.
I'm so much more
Office
comfortable.
chairs are not sewing chairs.
No, they aren't. And it's just how cushioned this one is. This cushion is really thick. What would you say, like 4 inches thick?
Mm-hmm.
So when you sit down in it, it is so nice. Yes. So that's why I said, honestly, it does relax you when you're sitting in a nice chair.
Good support when you're sewing.
Yeah, you need
And
that.
that's what we want you to sew for as long as possible.
Yes,
So,
yes, that's it. It's gloomy here. It's cold. What is the temperature? It's cold though.
37.
37. So stay inside. And what were we saying?
and sew.
Like the only place that's safe is at your sewing machine.
It's the safest place on earth.
It is. It is. No matter what's going on in the world,
Yeah.
you're safe.
You're safe at your sewing machine. That's right.
Yes. So make yourself comfortable and buy a wonderful Koala chair. Yes.
So we'll go through the colors afterwards, but
yeah.
I think
Okay.
they're
So we're gonna go open our present.
Go open the present,
Okay. Go
yeah.
open our
Yeah.
present. I'll get out of my chair, but honestly, I didn't want to get out of my chair. Okay. So we have to find present number 5. You know, like it's like this is okay. This is me. I'm going today. I wonder what. I wonder what present we're on. I can't think. Now wait a minute. Honestly, I did say that. I said Saturday. Saturday. Number 1. No. Friday was number 1. Saturday was number 2. I'm counting down.
It's December.
It is. It just dawned on
Just
me.
look at a calendar, and it will tell you.
I know.
Today's the 5th,
Is
so
it?
we are on prize 5. Because tomorrow is the 6th, and we'll be on 6.
Well, we are 6.
I
Okay.
didn't get that till just now.
You didn't.
So, because I'm thinking, like, how are we going to keep track of this?
I know. I did too. I just thought of it. I'm like,
goodness.
okay, no, wait a
Too
minute.
much.
I'm counting back.
Oh,
Oh, what's wrong? Well, you know,
good. I'm glad we have that fixed now.
Yeah.
I'm glad
for both of us.
yes.
Today is December 5th. So we are opening the 5th present. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I got to find it.
Seems so simple now.
It does. Like, why didn't we think of that? Did you know that, PJ? Did you catch on to that? Present number 5 on
It's
December.
on December
Really
5th.
think about it that hard.
I know.
Maybe we were overthinking it.
We were. We were.
We were overthinking it.
We were. We were. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna lift up this box. Now this one looks like it has all high numbers. Nope. We're closing that one up. Okay. We're gonna go to this one. Let's see. Well, it's all mixed up. So we're going to see. There's 18, 8, 10. Now I'm worried that there's no 5 in my box. Okay. Look, this one. They gave me a piece of paper.
It's an IOU.
They did. They gave me an IOU. Okay, so it's not in there. Now, wait a minute. No. Are you trying to guess at what some of these things are? So, okay, it's not in there. Okay, I might have gotten gypped out of my present. Okay, no. Guess what? I don't have a number 5.
What is 5?
What do we do with our calendar?
Just start with 6. They won't know the difference.
Okay, I'm going to look over here. Now, hang on.
Should I run and get you a 5? We should have prepared. We
Is
should have looked
this
for
it?
this ahead of time.
Okay, you just talk to them while I'm
Okay.
looking, Steve. Okay. Oh, I got it.
got it?
Okay,
good.
it doesn't have a 5 on it, but I think this is it. Okay, it's thin. Okay, it's very thin. Okay. Isn't that something? I didn't have a 5.
Tomorrow we'll check for a 6.
Okay.
Before we go on.
Before we go on. I was just trying to do it like they really did. Okay, so here I'm going to open mine up. And what is it? it is, now see, we have not sold these since we decided on, so there were so many things in here that we wanted to sell, but I couldn't sell them.
We don't want people to get mad if they just buy
Right,
it.
like you sold me one and then, but it is the 5-in-1 sliding gauge. And this is, we use this like every time we sew. Cause you know, okay, so I have like just a quickie little demo here to show you what this will do. Okay, so I'm gonna open mine up. And remember the old-fashioned gauges that the metal ones? I bet some of you, Joni probably still has hers from 50 years ago. She's downstairs packing Christmas boxes. But we use them when we do the 10-minute table runner to make sure that we have both sides of the borders are the same. And of course, we use it when we turn up a hem. So like let's say I want a 2-inch hem. So I'll set that on the 2-inch. There, and then measure here, and then I can just push that. So let's see, go here and push on that. Oh, did Tommy bring
They
me?
knew we were struggling.
Yeah, they did.
So they brought a 5.
Were they listening?
They were listening in.
I bet they were laughing too.
They were.
I bet they did not know today
It was 5.
was 5. No. Yes, I'm like shocked. See. Life is simpler than, we were overthinking it. We
right.
were.
Yep.
We were, honestly, I was like going, okay, what do we do? All right, okay. So there, now my iron isn't real hot and I got fuzz on so I'm just pretending like I'm turning up a hem. So that's what I use it for, is to turn up a hem, or if I'm doing the borders on the 10-minute table runner, you have to have one of these, okay? But then the other thing that you can do, so you know you can press on that button and slide it to any width. So now the other thing that you can do with it, so they say 5-in gauge, T gauge, so hem gauge, circle compass. Okay, so the circle compass, now you lay it on the table. It doesn't matter where this green one is. It's just this one. Okay, so, oh yes, it does matter. So the green one has a hole in it. So let's say I want a 10-inch circle. So I'm going to set that on the 5. Okay, and then I'm going to hold this with a pin. If you have a push pin, it's even better. But you know what? That's what's so nice about these wool mats. They're a 1/2-inch thick, so you can, use a pin instead of a push pin. And then I have my friction pen, and I'm going to put that in the point, and let's see how I do. So, oh, it's working. It's working. It's kind of, I might have to go over it twice. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a bubble here, so I'm just going to smooth it. So for making perfect circles, this is one. Look at that. Look at how easy this is. This is great. So I'm using a friction pen, and it'll come right over here and meet. And so it makes perfect circles. So I guess the biggest circle that you can make, it'd be, let's take it all the way up as far as it'll go. And that one, it'll be, so 10-inch. So this looks like it's about a 12-inch, right? So there, so that's it. You just hold this. I've got a pin in it, but you also want to hold it down. And it makes perfect circles. So hardly anybody uses this for it because they just didn't realize what that is. Okay, so, and then a buttonhole spacer. So let's say you wanted your buttonholes 3 inches apart. So you just slide it and you position it at the 3-inch. And then, so you'd have one buttonhole, so you could do your buttonhole markings. So here, and you want another one 3 inches away. Mark here, slide your gauge here. So buttonhole spacer. So you can evenly mark your buttonholes. And then, okay, seam allowance gauge. So you can position it so you can check your seam allowance. So you could use this as a ruler. So it starts at the 1 inch here, and you can check your seam allowances. So it has the 1/4 inch and 1/2, 5/8. All the markings are on here. So this is a great tool. It really is. So we use ours every day. I think Joni Price still has her metal one. We're going to have to ask her if she does. I bet she does. But this is better because you can do the circles, the buttonhole spacing. Okay, so tomorrow, now remember this, tomorrow is December 6th. So we will be back tomorrow. I'm going to scoot in on the Kimberbell demo. And we're going to open the present during Kimberbell, okay? So, but you could still get in on our Christmas box. We're hearing reports from people that we have one customer that got 6 different boxes, and she opened them all. She did. She opened them all ahead of time, and she said ours was. She said you're good. Your box was good. So that made us feel really good. So all right, now so you can still get the 24-day box. Is that what's in the bubble right now?
Yes.
Yeah. So today, all day, Joni and I were making the boxes, sending them down to shipping, making boxes, sending them down to shipping, and every time we looked, we hadn't made a dent in it. So we think that people were placing orders. Every time we sent one down to shipping, 2 more people ordered, so which makes us really, really happy. Now you can also keep ordering the 12-day. So the 12-day box, put that one in the bubble. So it's a nice gift to give somebody. So Steve, we got to do gift certificates.
Yes.
On comment sold.
They're in there.
They are in there?
They are in there, but we can feature them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So gift certificates. So we should feature it. Now, and I'm thinking, so maybe Thursday night, and that, I have those Gloria Horn coffee mugs that all of these people already got, but maybe if they get a gift certificate of a certain dollar amount, we'll send them a Gloria Horn coffee mug.
No way. Yes, that sounds great.
Yes. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Steve, you were going to talk to them about the deal on the Altair 2, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, have you? I mean, it's an unbelievable deal if you want to do the IQ Designer. And so it's sewing and embroidery.
And like Gloria said, this not always are you guys looking to buy a gift for yourself. You guys are in like Christmas mode for your families and things. But Baby Lock has a really unbelievable bundle going on. Oh, it's right here.
Okay. Okay.
With the Altair 2. It just came out a few months ago at Baby Lock Tech. It replaced the original Altair, and it has all the newest, latest features.
Joni, first you got to answer a question for us. Joni.
What?
Okay. Do you still have the metal one from high school?
I have one. I do have one, but it lost the little slider in it.
Oh, and you're still using it.
Yeah.
Did you ever get a new one of these?
I did.
She has a new one.
A
Okay.
customer brought me one. I showed her how
But
to do.
even though your metal one is broken and the slider is gone, you kept it.
I did.
It has to be 50-some years old,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay.
And I can't think my kids lost it when they were little.
Okay.
They got the slider out on somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we know. Okay. All right.
But
we just had to find that out.
This is really nice.
Yes, we just
Yeah.
made circles. So
Oh, how nice. Yeah,
And it
uh-huh.
works really, really good. So
Okay.
So Steve, tell them all to buy an Altair too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone buy an Altair too. You'll love it.
There, you heard it from Joni.
You'll feel like you died and went to heaven.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So everyone buy one.
So the Altair 2, but the other machine that's really neat is the Meridian 2, because we run embroidery designs on our machines, and you need one machine going. You sometimes need 2 machines going, and a lot of our ladies run 2 machines.
I mean,
to get
you'll
their
see them
projects done.
posting their projects every day. They have more than one
I'm curious
machine.
about how they get their projects done so fast. So I know they're running more than one machine, which is nice. So the Meridian 2 is the embroidery only version that goes up to the 9.5 by 14 hoop. It also has IQ Designer. It comes with the bundle, which is the new 7 by 12 magnetic frame, the extra large wheeled trolley, and then we're going to give you the 9.5 by 14 magnetic hoop. It's the largest hoop that's made for that machine.
We got to add up the retail value of all of this stuff. Did you do that already? MSRP.
And it's not that actually. But we can't say what it is.
We can't say the price. But we just got to figure out the price of the bond. We'll do that for tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's unbelievable how much.
And then for the month of December, they've never thrown in like a free machine before, and we're including it. It's the Baby Lock Victory. So it's this serger back here. Maybe I should just unplug it and take it up with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the Baby Lock Victory. It's when we talk about sergers, you'll hear two things that people talk about. They can't thread them and they can't get the tension worked out. Well, both of those problems are solved with the Victory. It has the push pump air for the threading, so you push that pumper and it threads the loopers for you, and then there's no tension knobs on here, so no matter what thread you put in, like this is a 40 weight thread that we normally use. Is that a 50 weight
This
thread?
is the best serger thread too.
But if you want to use a thicker decorative thread, you just put it in the machine, you push the pumper, it'll go through the loopers, and the tensions are automatically fixed for, or
It's amazing.
worked out for you. So you get this serger free with either the Altair 2 or the Meridian 2,
Wow.
which is fantastic.
Right, that is.
So if you're interested and you want to buy yourself an extra nice Christmas present, or if your family they want to get you a really nice Christmas present, this is a nice way to go. Especially I think that Meridian 2 for those who have the top of the line machine and they're already sewing and they love it and they want something else just to do extra embroidery on. The Meridian 2 is a really, really nice machine. So and then you get the serger with it too. So.
All right. Well, that's it for today,
That's
right?
it, yeah. Let's
Except
just
for the
show them
koala
yeah.
chairs, yes.
So we have the different koala chairs, and I feel like it's such a nice Christmas present that I
is.
didn't want to end the sale on them because I feel like we've got a good response out of this with that extra 15% back. So right now, the 15% back applies to the koala chairs, and we have the different colors. But here's the chair. Maybe we'll go over to the other. There we go. So here's the chair. Some of the things here, I'm going to give those to you.
Okay.
So you can show them then. I'm just going to show them how you adjust your chair when you get it home.
Yeah.
Because I know you all are going to get one, so you
Yeah.
need to know how to adjust it. So
Yes.
there's different knobs back here. So there's the front knob that changes the position of the height of the chair. So this is the only sewing chair that will go up to countertop height. So if you're working at your cutting station and you just need to sit for a while, but you need to work up at that height, you can do that with this chair. So it does go all the way down. That's as low as it goes. And then I like to sit up in a chair, and some of the sewing chairs don't go high enough. So I think that's like high. My feet are still on the floor. But if you put your feet up on the bar and go up further, it goes up even further. And you can go up to your cutting table, up to countertop height.
Yes.
So
It's there's no office chair. You
Nope.
have to buy a countertop height chair.
To get
It's
there.
the only chair that does
and then
go.
this bar is really nice to put your feet up on, so your feet aren't just hanging. And then to go down, just go back down. And then there's, I'm going to start with the circle knob back here. This one you loosen, and it allows the back portion to slide up and down. So you can move that up like right there is where like my lumbar support is. That's what feels good. So I can move it to that position and just give that a tighten. So now that the lumbar fits me right in the back where it should
feels
be.
good too, doesn't it?
It does. These chairs are so nice.
Yeah.
And then this lever here, I don't like to sit back. I like to sit up when I sew. I don't want arms on my chair when I sew. So this one doesn't have arms. But you lift this one up and it allows you to go back or forward. So I like to sit kind of straight up. So right about there, I put that lever down and then it stays right there. It won't let me lean back any further. So, but wherever works for you is where you set that at. So it's fully adjustable. It's really nice padding. They come in 4 different colors. All of them are going to have this Asian golden teak is what it's called. It's the most popular wood color that they offer. When we order the chairs on special deals, we get them all with this base color because it is the most popular. So that's what it'll
Yeah.
work. But this is the sapphire. You can see it here. They all have
really
they have a
nice.
tweed. Yeah, we can go up there. So that's the sapphire there, and don't mind the white legs that are on this paper. You'll definitely get the nice wood colored legs. Oh, over this one up here. Oh, we're going here. Oh, great. That's perfect.
Okay.
So, that's a good idea. Here, let's clean the house here.
Oh, okay.
Clean this up, and then we'll go.
Okay.
Here's the sapphire.
So, should I move my stuff
No,
away, or
we're
you're
okay.
okay? Okay.
That's the sapphire. And then we also have.
with white legs.
Oh, it's gonna be the
no, it's gonna be the wood.
wooden. Just
yes.
don't mind that. It's the
Right.
wooden legs. So
You
and
don't
then-
want white legs, even with a white cabinet. You don't want. Well, at least I wouldn't want white legs because that's where you put your feet. That's what gets scuffed up, and the wood doesn't get scuffed up. So.
I don't know about changing out the casters. I've never had that question before. Well, I roll mine on carpet and it works really fine. But there's also the wine available. It's a nice red color and it's that tweed color too. So it's not just a solid red. So it works with a lot of people's homes. Gloria, you're a sapphire, aren't
I
you?
love blue,
Yeah.
yes.
My favorite color is the jade. That's my color is the green color there.
I like that too.
So jade's a really pretty green color. It's going to come with the Asian gold antique base, and it has all the same adjustments as the other ones do. And then the most neutral color is probably the mocha, and that one's available too. So get yourself a koala chair for
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
Santa will bring it right down the chimney for you.
Yes.
And
on December
Dec-
25th.
yes, because we'll be done with the Advent boxes by then.
Yes,
Because there's
we
only
will.
24 days in that.
Yes. Yes. I wonder if
See how we
Jody
have this
caught on to
mastered
that.
now? We're in business. Good.
We
So
are.
get yourself an Advent box. Get yourself a chair. And I tell you that I've heard many husbands have stolen their wives' chairs and they've had to buy one for him for Christmas.
Yes,
So,
we've heard that. Yeah.
yes. So
All right. And we will see you tomorrow. Kathy's got some good things in the lineup
we
tomorrow.
do. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna bring my
I'll come
boxing
down and
gloves
open
tomorrow.
up. I'm going to open up present number 6.
6.
Yes.
For December 6th.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't know how many times I counted down. So now I don't have to do that anymore.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.